chickens, welcome back to another good start to the video. Welcome back to another vlog. Apologies for the no uploads the past 2 weeks. Life has been so busy. This music better not fucking play, I swear to God. But we are back. It is Easter weekend, so I thought I would take you along. I am off work. It's actually Saturday today. I was off work yesterday for Good Friday, and then I've got obviously Saturday, Sunday, and then also Good Monday. No, not Good Monday, Easter Monday off. Yesterday I did make some little cakes, little Easter cakes with my sister, which I will actually pause and insert that footage that I got yesterday here. Right, I am here at my sister's, say hello. And we are making chocolate shredded wheat nests. So we've got the chocolate shredded wheat, but then we're also doing these cornflake cakes, which the recipe is from our Oma. Do you have the recipe?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't know the measurements or anything. Which is basically brown sugar, golden syrup, chocolate powder, and cornflakes. And yeah, and she got us these bunny ears. It really the Easter spirit. So I'm gonna put you guys down because we are listening to music and I'll get copyrighted, and you can watch us make these cute little cakes. But I didn't end up filming anything else yesterday because I had a really bad migraine, which has carried on onto today. I've taken some Nurofen, so it's kind of subsided, but it's still sort of like there. I need to get this heat up. I've also come out in a rash all over my body, but not like an itchy rash. Like, you probably can't see. I'm gonna put some pictures on the screen. It's like not raised bumps and they're not itchy, but it's really bothering me. I get really bad health anxiety, and also one thing I do like about myself is how like smooth my skin is, right? Like my actual body skin, like my face, we get breakouts. We all get breakouts, but my body skin, especially my back, genuinely is like one of the only things I like about myself. And that now being covered in all this like red blotchiness is really getting to me, as well as I've also been on my period this week, and it has been a period sent from fucking hell. I'm so irregular with my periods, so when they do come, they are really not enjoyable. I've been in the worst mood possible, like legit murder on my mind kind of vibes. So this week has just been not very good, but we're gonna try our best to turn it around. This rash situation I'm thinking might be a heat rash, you know, like my tight zip ups that I wear to the gym. Maybe I've just got too hot in one of those. I'm not too sure, but I've not been to the gym for 3 days. It is currently Saturday. Last time I worked out was Tuesday. So we're gonna try and hit the gym today, not right now, because I woke up still with my migraine. So once we've like got into the day a little bit, I've let the migraine sort of like settle. We're gonna try and go to the gym later. I also just don't even want to have my back out or my skin out because I'm so self-conscious of the blotchiness, which again I'm hoping clears up within a day or two, because what the fuck? And if it doesn't, then off to the doctors I go, because I can't be doing this shit. I really can't. Like, it like affects my mental health more than it should. Like, I know there's worse things and like it's really not that deep, but it bothers me not knowing what the cause of these situations are. No, the cause of these, you know what I'm saying? You know when you're like racking your brain for anything, you're like, what the fuck is making me so goddamn blotchy? But it's just weird that it's not itchy and it disappears or like fades under glass. So guys, I don't fucking know, but it's stressing me out. So anyway, Today on the agenda is to do a bit of tidying. I did a really big deep clean of my room last week, but we need to do that for my office today, and then this evening I have the girls coming around and we're going to watch the Hannah Montana special anniversary, so that'll be fun. Let's hope the migraine stays away. And then Sunday we've got some family bits, and then Monday I actually have nothing planned, which I'm excited for because we can just do whatever the hell we want that day. And I'm speaking it into existence. By Monday, the rash will be cleared up, the migraine will be no more. Let's all chant it. I also came on my period the day of the pink full moon, which I'm just like so powerful. Me and the moon, we're like that. Anyways, stop being cringe, let's go get coffee. Hi guys. Wait, let me stand you up real quick. So it's now Monday. I think the last time, why is it wonky? What the hell? There we go. Last time I saw you was Friday, and I was talking about my rash. Yeah. Let's just say I was not very well this weekend. Luckily, feeling a lot better now. Rash has eased up. Head doesn't feel like it's going to explode anymore. It's been a weekend, but we're here now. So I'm just gonna carry on like nothing happened. Honestly, so it's Easter Monday today, so we have, well, I'm off work because it's a bank holiday, and I actually have nothing planned, which is quite nice. I actually don't know what I'm gonna do today, but I need to make sure that I don't just sit here all day, because guys, I had been recommended to watch Bridgerton by a handful of people, and I didn't think that it was my thing, hence why I've steered clear of it for this long. I have binged this. I'm currently on season 2, which a lot of people are saying is their favourite season, but I need to pull myself away from my PC and my TV and go and touch some grass. It is such a nice day today. It's meant to be really nice all week. I think it's 10 degrees right now, which to the average person probably isn't nice weather, but in the UK it's fucking like middle of summer. Do you know what I mean? Like Wednesday's meant to get to 22. Like we literally are in summer, what the fuck. So anyway, I just thought I'd take you along on my day, whatever the hell I get up to. And yeah, I need to go and do my food shop right now because I currently have 0 things to eat, because shops were shut yesterday because it was Easter, and I'm hungry and I want some lunch, so we need to go do our food shop. My tyre pressure light came on this morning and I was like, oh, so I need to go pump up my tyres and also get petrol. So many things that I really don't want to do, but it will get me out of the house, so let's go get these things done. Diabolical. Full tank used to be £45. Hey guys, excuse the smudged the fucking dishevelled makeup. It's currently 6:15. Dinner is in the air fryer. I'm still watching Bridgerton. I have 2 episodes left of season 2. I started season 2 today. No, I didn't. I started last night. Still, I need help. I've done nothing. But do you know what? I've been happy sitting here watching Bridgerton. So why does it matter? Why does it matter? After I've eaten my dinner, I'm going to go for my walk because I haven't actually been for my walk today. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit and I'm going to content plan, like pre-prep ahead. Usually I content plan a week in advance, which is what I'm going to do. But I'm also going to try and get some ideas for like more of the whole month, because I know when I get busy at work and when I'm like trying to stay on top of everything, I get myself all stressed. So if I can pre-film, edit and draft bits so that all I need to do on those days where I'm stressed is like be like, oh cool, I can post this one, that'll be like perfect. I also want to make some goals for like Q2, so April to June, basically reflect on what went well in Q1 and what I want to focus on in Q2. I know that I need to focus on my PT qualification. This is something that I started last year and then it got majorly put on the back burner because of so many other things going on in life that I had to prioritise, and I've only got 10 months left to complete that, which is more than enough time, but doing that alongside a full-time job and trying to do social media is cool. I did a lot, but I really want my PT qualification so that I can like actually give you guys qualified advice, build programs, help online PT you guys, and the thing is I know the knowledge, but I do have to do the coursework, so it really shouldn't be that hard because I already know majority of the knowledge, and then I have to obviously take my tests. So that is going to be one of my main goals from now until June, is to get as much of my PT stuff done and dusted. I have until February next year, but I would ideally like by the time I turn 25 by the way guys, I turned 25 this year. Am I unk? Am I unk? I'm low-key unk. 25. That feels too serious. It is too serious. Mentally I'm 19. Like that is the age I feel, 19. I'm like cosplaying an adult. I'm not an adult. And I always say that, I'm like, oh, when I'm an adult, my mum's like, you are like literally a full-grown adult, bitch, move out. So anyways, before my birthday, before I turn 25, I want to be qualified and be like PTing people. That's the ideal outcome. Whether that happens is a different conversation. But anyways, episode 7 of season 2 of Bridgerton. Let me know in the comments if you guys have seen Bridgerton and what you thought of it and what was your favourite season, because by the time this is posted, which should be Wednesday, I will probably have finished it. Wait, what day is today? Monday? Oh no, I'll be on like season 3. Maybe season 4. Everyone's saying season 4 was meh. Apparently it's just come out. Has it just come out? I don't know. Anyways, hello guys. It is now Tuesday. What is my fringe doing? We have been to the gym this morning, did a quick push sessions. You guys get what I mean. I'll be going back later to do cardio and core, but work is looking, touch wood, fairly manageable today. After 4 days off, I was expecting worse, but it was chaos before we broke up for Easter. So I think we'd sort of pre-prepped for this. But my white flare booster bundle arrived this morning. So basically I've decided that I want to master set white flare. I have never opened a single pack of white flare before, so any card that I get at the moment is probably going to be useful. Like obviously I'm going to get some duplicates, but like it's not like I'm just buying these packs to get hits. I need every single card, so it's all exciting to me. I've just opened this for an Instagram reel. But guys, that is the most successful pack opening I have had in a hot minute. We got, I'll show you, we got 2 EXs, which again, I know I need all the cards anyway, but still. We got 1 Master Ball, and we got 3 Pokeballs, and I pulled my first ever SIR. I have never pulled an SIR before. I don't even own an SIR, like I don't even have one in my binder. And I pulled my first one, and I pulled a normal illustration rare. So this is the SIR I pulled. I got Whimsicott EX. Oh my god, look how cute she is. And then the illustration rare I pulled was Sork. Not my type of Pokemon, but sick as fuck card. I do have an ETB arriving at some point. maybe next week, and another booster bundle, which I have to wait until I see Kyle, because I got a Black Bolt booster bundle as well, and we're gonna do like a little pack battle where I open White Flare, he opens Black Bolt, and we see like who gets the best hits. And I know that I'm not gonna be able to rely on just pack openings to master set this, because I don't have that type of money. Do you know what I mean? I do not have that type of money, so I will be relying on like card shows and buying single cards from eBay, but I'm only going to start doing that once I feel like I've opened enough White Flare packs. And even though I know I'm going to have to purchase some of the SIRs and the IRs, I would love, and these are 4 cards that when I say if I pulled these myself, I'd be fucking ecstatic. And they're not even expensive cards. They are just like some of my favourite Pokemon. And this is why I wanted to master set White Flare, because a lot of my favourite Pokemon have illustration rares or special illustration rares in this set, which is why I wanted to master set it, because I was like, the art within this set is right up my street. So if I could, I'd love to pull the Woobat card and the Swoobat card, and then also Gothita and Gothorita. If I could pull those 4 just from packs, probably I might actually shred a tear. My favourite is the Swoobat card. Like, again, it's not an expensive card. These are not expensive cards. Don't get me wrong, I'll probably also cry if I pulled the Victini or the Reshiram EX. Because, like, if I have to buy those cards, I'm gonna be broke as hell. Broke as hell. But for some reason, I'm more excited to pull the Swoobat card than the Victini. Am I cooked? I've got hair in my mouth. Probably. But that was like such a successful pack. I'm so happy. I've had such bad luck with pack openings recently. I had my first ever SIR. Anyways, it is such nice weather today. It's like 20 degrees. So I'm thinking of walking up to my local cafe and working outside from there. I need to be careful though. The rash is basically gone. But it's still like lingering, and I don't know if sitting out in the sun is going to be a really, really bad idea. I also still have a pounding headache, so this is now the 5th day in a row that my head has been like throbbing. It's not as bad as it was, like it only throbs when I like bend down or when I stand up or when I wake up in the morning, but that's still not good. And I am low-key a little bit worried, so I booked a doctor's appointment this morning, and I've got that tomorrow morning at 9 AM. Which is a little bit of an inconvenient time, but for my health, I need to just fucking suck it up and go. But yeah, that's where we're at the moment. I will keep you guys updated. I can't speak. I'll see you guys later. Hello again. Okay, this lighting is not giving. Anyways, you meet me again back in my car. It is now Monday the 13th of April. Yeah, life's been a bit chaotic. You know, I was like talking about my rash and my headaches. I ended up having to go to hospital, and it's just been a bit of a chaotic week. So I haven't vlogged anything, but today's my first day back at work after that whole debacle, and I actually have no idea what I have filmed over these past couple of weeks, so apologies. This vlog is going to be a absolute jumble of random days. So I thought I'd continue it on today because I feel like I probably do not have a lot of footage. But hello, it is Monday. We are feeling a lot better today. Not going to go into it all, but we are just going to focus on trying to make this week as good as we can. Is that... Okay, that is water on my windscreen. I thought there was another chip. I have so many chips in my windscreen, it's like actually not okay. But anyways, it is Monday morning. It is 7:45. I'm just about to go and get my coffee. We're going to be doing gym sessions on our lunch break 2 to 3 times a week. That's one of the things that I need to try and start doing to slow down. Am I still getting up at 5 AM? Yes, but we need to learn how to take the mornings a little bit slower because turns out a lot of my issues were due to stress and how much stress I'm putting my body under. And I'm basically just perma in fight or flight. Like, I'm constantly anxious, I'm constantly stressed, although my morning routine doesn't stress me out at all. And that's why I'm so upset, because like that's the one thing that brings me joy. I basically just need to like regulate my nervous system again. So a couple of mornings a week I am advised to just have a slower approach to the morning and not just throw my body into like a million things at 5 a.m, which I do 6 times a week. So we're only allowed to do it like 3 times a week, so that's fine. I really hope we can get a good flow going with like the lunchtime gym sessions. I just find it very difficult to find motivation to go to the gym if I don't go first thing in the morning, but it will be a trial and error process, and I feel like we got this. Anyways, I'm going to stop yapping because it's the first day back after Easter holidays, and I know that the traffic is going to be horrific, so I need to get my little booty on the road, because the way that I go to get my coffee is on the way to a school, so it is just hectic. But yeah. Hello guys, it is a lot later now. First day back at work has honestly been productive. It is 4:30 and I've completed all of my tasks of the day, which honestly is a win. I don't finish work until 6, but so I'll just stay online and see if anything else comes my way. But honestly, I'm exhausted. Like, I'm so tired. Like, every single inkling of me wants to take a nap right now, but one, I can't, because if I do get work through, then I'm fucked. And also, I know that it'll mess up my, sorry, I keep fiddling with my hair, I know that's really annoying. Also, it will mess up my sleep schedule tonight. Like, I just probably won't sleep as well, which we don't want. But I am working in my pyjamas because comf. I went to the gym on my lunch break, did a nice glute session. The gym was so busy for like midday, and there was the bits of equipment that I needed were out of order, and then the alternative to that equipment was just like constantly in use because obviously the other one was out of order. So I didn't get to do like my normal glute workout, which just stresses me out. Oh, my coffee card. It just stresses me out. So my step ups I couldn't do, and my cable kickbacks I couldn't do. So I'm gonna add those onto my glute day, my quad day this week, because I need to get them done. But yeah, I think tonight I've still got what was I saying? Quads. I can't remember. Okay, now I'm panicking. I can't remember what I was saying. Glutes, quads. That's what I was talking about. Add that onto my quad day. My walk. I still need to go on my walk today, but honestly, I genuinely can't be fucking bothered. Like, I've done 5k steps. I need to do my other 5k. Once I've had dinner, maybe I'll just have like this random surge of motivation to go for my walk. But I'm not gonna force myself because it's my first day back at work after having like a quite chaotic week. So even though I don't feel like I've done a lot more mentally than I have for like the past week. So I'm gonna be easy on myself. Go easy on me, babe. So yeah. Anyways, what was I talking about my plans tonight? I don't know. I have downloaded World of Warcraft. Now, Kyle, if you don't, hello. Just as I say, I have no work. I'd love if we can split some of the ideas to Cass. So just as I say I have no work, Kyle plays World of Warcraft all the time, and I said that it was one thing that I would never play, and I like swore that that is something that I would never download, never even dabble in. And then yesterday I was just like, do you know what? I can't hate on it if I've never actually played it myself. Oh my god, I played it for an hour. I had a headache. Why is it so confused? Like, there is so much going on in that game. Like, I actually think this might take me like a year to like fully understand what I'm doing in World of Warcraft. But it is what it is. So maybe I'll play a bit more of that tonight. I really want to play some Rivals. My only issue with Rivals is that my PC just can't fucking run it. It's my favourite game, and it's actually the only game that I can confidently say I'm like okay at. Like, put me on League, dog shit. Put me on Valorant, dog shit. Put me on Siege, dog shit. Like, put me on Rivals, still dog shit, but I can at least do something. Like, I'm a bit more useful. I say Valorant, I've actually never played Valorant. I've been sworn off from Valorant because apparently it's so toxic that like I've been told just to don't even go into that world. So I'm listening and I'm not even dabbling into that world. But I know that I'd be shit at it. But anyways, so that's the plans tonight. Very, very chill. And then tomorrow, guys, I'm doing my first ever stream in like months. God, I used to love streaming, but then it just became a bit too much with everything else that I was doing. But now that I've managed to like get a good routine with creating content, dealing with work, I think I can start to introduce streaming again. I won't be doing it 3 days a week on set days. I will just do it whenever I feel like it. And I think that's the best way to approach it for now, because the second you put a schedule on it, it just adds this unnecessary pressure. So that's the plan. I'm going to aim for twice a week, and then just play whatever the fuck I want. Because that was the other thing, is that I just felt like I didn't really know what I wanted to do on stream, but now I will just do whatever I want. And if people don't want to watch me play or do that thing on that day, then that's fine. Like, I don't need to take it personally. It's not the end of the world. But anyway, so yeah, that's where we're at today. Whether or not I vlog anymore tonight, I do not know. But I am going to Japfest this weekend. Japfest is like my favourite car festival. I haven't been in like 2 years. And I'm going there on Sunday with Kyle, so it won't be in this video, but it'll be in next video, and I'm so excited. I fucking love Japfest. The only thing is it's at Silverstone, so it's so windy, so I need to make sure I take a hat and layers, because even if it's warm weather, which it isn't even looking like it's going to be warm, it's still so windy that you're just freezing all the time and your hair's blowing everywhere, and it's like low-key overstimulating as fuck. And I also need to get my car cleaned before I go, because even though I'm not putting my car on show, people do look around at the cars in the car park, and if mine's got like, if mine's dirty, I'm going to be pissed off. I recently got it cleaned, but it's been raining so much. You guys don't care. My car is dirty, I need to get it cleaned.